Wow. No. Hi, Renyan. Hi, everyone. Hi, anyone? Good morning, Egigoka. Thank you for being here. Thank you for calling me queen and for being here. Good morning, Black Tea Remos. How are you? How are you? Good morning, Sheeple. Hi. Hi, hello, hi. Good morning, About the Potato 7932. I saw you yesterday. Good morning, LDTGX. Good morning, H-Law. Maybe not. I need to get my water. I feel hot. The meowing live type, thank you for calling me Princess Kitty Maple. Meow. Meow. Good meowing Max Acre. Good meowing Luxafate. Thank you for calling me Maple. I didn't expect to see you here. Good meowing, just some guy who cares, lol. Thank you for asking me how I am. Did I have fun last night? I killed my dog by accident. I killed my dog in Minecraft by accident. So I was really upset about that. Otherwise, it was okay. And I'm actually, I'm thriving. I'm doing amazing right now. And the only major difference between today and the day before is that there were no toddlers here today. So it was quiet all day. I didn't even get a lot done. I slept a bunch, but that not having toddlers screeching, it really improves my quality of life. Commanding Cirrus, commanding kingdom. Do cats give high paws? Of course. High paw to you. Commanding HWMWF, I am having a good day. I hope you are as well. I miss Minecraft. Yeah, I know. I'll have to figure that out. I was busy sleeping. Good sleep. Sorry to hear about the dog. Me too. Mooncraft was such a good comeback. Actually, I did rewatch it. I did rewatch it on Kick, and it was actually pretty funny, except for the dog part. Good morning, Mama. What was his name? Wish I didn't have to sleep. The name, so the one we lost was Skibadiah Jeffrey Rizzler. No, was it Jeffrey? I think it was Gregory. Skibadiah Gregory. Was he Gregory? I don't even know his name. I'm such a bad owner. Anyway, we have advanced breeding technology on the island. So I'm gonna just make him again and give the new dog the same color collar and name him the same thing. It'll be fine. Thank you for stopping by, Father CJC. Good morning, Fisty. Yes. We should hold a funeral, right? But then it makes it too real. It makes me sad. I thought creepers couldn't do damage in the water. I was mistaken. Commanding the Consultant 427. Dog exploded to death under mysterious circumstances, right? That was punishment for my sins. Quiet is great. I agree. Noise pollution messes with me. I don't know what ANC headphones are, but I will tell you, I use all different types of noise canceling. I have like a white noise machine, and I always have my AirPods in. Oftentimes I'll play rain sounds. The sound of toddler voices, it's at a certain level or threshold, like not even, it's not a volume. It's like the tone, right? The pitch maybe? It pierces through any noise cancellation. It's bad. I think the only thing that could help is like physical noise canceling. So I probably should just invest in more what do you call it? Earplugs, honestly. Those work, but they're just uncomfortable to use, and I haven't used them in a while. I don't feel so bad now for the name of that dog. Rest in peace, Rizzler. With a name like that, it was destined to die for content. I wish I had some advanced breeding technology. If there's a will, there's a way. Not a sentence I expected to hear. Yeah. She's already doing eugenics. You like it. Can do damage but can't break blocks. Well, sheeple, me and my dog learned that the hard way. Eugenics in a bed. I mean, name a more iconic duo. You can't. Eugenics and Minecraft go hand in hand. It's the new peen tower. Yes, we have a penis tower. I didn't make it. I didn't decide. Anyway, toddler screeching cuts through A and C real good. It is. And I feel so pathetic because it's like, why do I care? But I don't want to care. I think I'm just a hypersensitive person. So I'm always like, yeah, I just get my brain gets concerned. Even though I know it's fine, my brain is just like on high alert. Um, and yeah, and it's like it's not even a big deal. It's not like my nephew's in pain or he's upset or anything like that. He's just having a good time. I had to listen to him scream, "Dad, Dad, 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 Dad" for like 2 minutes straight for no reason, Well, no, it's not no reasons because he wants attention, but I'm in pain just thinking about it. Adaptive noise canceling. I find low-pitched noises difficult to block. I see. Get mad at Easter. Does chlorine gas works as an audio muffler? I'm not gonna chlorinate. I don't want to commit crimes. Anyway, I think it might be normal. Yeah, you're evolutionarily designed to pay attention. 100%. I think they tuned my sensitivity to kids crying higher than average, though. I do think it's higher than average. Yes, DNA and yeah, womanhood. But maybe it's because of menopause. I don't know. Other women in my family seem less agitated or disturbed by it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The truth is I'm the failure because I still live at home with my parents. If I could move out and pay my own bills, then I wouldn't have to worry about crying toddlers necessarily, unless I had nightmare neighbors, which is a whole different ball game. Shooting range? What if you commit a cool crime? Nope, not gonna do it. Cry harder than him to drown him out. L4 man, you don't think I've tried? You don't think I've done that before? Okay, so sometimes, I'm not proud of this, but sometimes, like, especially if it wakes me up, I will, like, cry or scream into my pillow and kick my feet on the bed, like, please, 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 let me sleep, let me sleep. But it doesn't do anything. Anyway, it's a work in progress. I'm gonna try to be, what do you call it? I'm gonna try to be more flexible and more calm, something like that. It's just cheaper, I think it's cheaper monetarily, you're right, because I don't pay rent at the moment. But at what cost, right? The cost is my sanity. The cost is absolutely my sanity. So I have to figure out a way. It's not just sanity, though. It, like, devolves into all these problems. Like, at the end of the day, the problem is me. The truth is, I need to be able to work through the stress. I need to be able to push myself through any amount of pain or discomfort. I need to stop giving in to excuses and how I feel and just do the things. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A day like today, it's much easier to get work done because I'm in a great mood. A day like yesterday, when I'm feeling miserable, the last thing I want to do is hard work because I'm already feeling miserable. But yeah. Anyway, I like kids I can talk to, don't like babies or toddlers. You're not alone, but I'm a woman, so it's illegal for me to admit it. Napalm sticks to what's napalm again? I don't know what that is. Good morning. Tired of streaming to 0? Let's change that. No, it's okay. We could go back to 0. Buy more sanity. Put a price on it. We should do hot girl yoga? No. No hot girl yoga. Good morning, Tarso. Make a wish. Okay, I made a wish. You're sounding a lot more determined. Yes, around a potato. I've been doing some reading today, so that helps. Robbing a bank? Become a robot? Year 2 of living separately to cool off. Embrace the steel. Something napalm. Good morning, Kanan. I love you too. Super long burning jelly. I see. Welcome back, Master Protos. Thank you for welcoming me to the stream. What was I thinking about before? Oh, yeah. So today I finished the book, The Willpower Instinct, by a lady named Kelly. It was good. She teaches at Stanford University. I recommend the book. I recommend either the book or the course or both. I thought it was pretty phenomenal. I knew a lot of the material because I've had years of therapy and I've taken a bunch of psychology courses, but I learned a lot of things that I hadn't thought of before and new things. I learned some new things. For example, let's see, racking my brain. What's something new I learned? I think, oh yeah, the idea of doing, behaving well, kind of giving ourselves permission to do badly after we do good. I guess I hadn't really thought of it all that much, right? There's a bunch actually, but I can't think right now. I have gotten into the, what do you call it? I've gotten into the habit of writing down the list of books that I finished reading, and then when I finish reading a book, I write a little bit of a synopsis and my thoughts and feelings. So, yeah, but it's kind of hard to think and read chat at the same time. Don't want to live in flesh. Why do not I need to become a clanker? I want to talk about AI too. I have a lot of feelings and thoughts on that as well. But anyway, did it give you willpower? It gave me a better understanding of where willpower and self-control comes from, what it looks like, how easy it is to manipulate, how, yeah, your environment, the people you surround yourself with, and marketing and advertising, all of that stuff can affect it, but also emotion. That was another part that I found interesting as well. Feeling bad can make you behave worse, right? Because if shame and guilt could change behavior, then everybody would be perfect, right? Or a lot of people would be, because tons of us experience shame and guilt. But it doesn't actually work. It's ineffective, right? Shame and guilt, for the most part, don't make it easier to stick to goals. Other things work. So this idea of like not beating yourself up for today's failure, and instead reminding yourself of your goals, trying to change, slowly over time, right? And keep making improvements works a lot better. Shame and guilt works exceptionally well when you can actually experience it in the day-to-day. Actually, live type, shame and guilt works only to one extent, and that is before you do the thing. What we've seen from social media is that once you have done the thing that you're ashamed of, and that people find out about, a lot of people just say fuck it, and then they go they go further down a path, right? So like, yeah, if you're an alcoholic trying to quit, you might be ashamed to tell your fellow, what do you call it? Your fellow friends and therapists that, I failed again, right? So that shame can keep you from succumbing to breaking your sobriety. But I mean, once you do, or let's say, they catch you at a bar, finishing off another shot, you're just gonna drink more. You say, fuck it. They call it the what the hell effect or something like that. Get rid of credit card companies. I want to become one. I can't keep up with chat today. There's so many words. Doesn't work when it's only online. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Um, Shame of relapsing makes people relapse harder, yeah. Yeah. There's different effects for sure with online and offline. That's absolutely for sure. But anyway, and I don't know. Commanding accentique. I forget what I was gonna say. Commanding brimgash. Um Whiskey is my therapist. I'm not drinking anymore, but I realize like that's not even a flex because I don't even like drinking all that much. I'm sure for people who actually do like it, it could be really tough to give up. Now, on the other hand, the thing that I am having trouble giving up, you guys know what it is. Because I keep telling you guys about it. I keep telling you guys too much about it. I won't mention it by name, but yeah, I struggle. So I found the last chapter was particularly useful because it talked about how instead oh yeah, prohibition, right? Or banning yourself from doing something makes you think about it more and it makes you more likely to give in. So instead of forcing yourself not to think about doing something, you should perhaps notice when you have the urge, and at that moment you can either let go of the thought, remind yourself that yes, I feel like being a gooner, but I don't have to be a gooner. That's just what my brain says. I'm in control. Remind yourself of your long-term goals at those moments, and yeah, be kind to yourself. Now, if you beat yourself up and say, "I'm a bad kitty. I'm so disgusting. I'm terrible and horrible and all I can think about is gooning," then yeah, I'm more likely to keep doing it, right? The other thing too is replacing it with other behaviors, with other better habits. Demanding Shadow Wolf Pack Leader, how are you? Scaling back instead of quitting is more productive. I agree, some guy who cares. Scaling back and doing some replacement. So, anyway, that is one of the goals for me. Is instead of quitting cold turkey, instead of quitting Reddit cold turkey, if I can scale back and do it less and less and replace it with something else, that would be good. I don't think that's true, Mama. I think it's easy to treat it as if it's neutral. I don't think it always stimulates better relationships, and I don't think it always is a distressor because if it causes you to, miss out on events or feel ashamed or something like that, it can make you feel more stressed after it's done. It definitely can be a time killer though, especially if you have a hard time getting off. How could I go into that, right? King Kingdom? I ask myself that at least, yeah, once every other day. Less goon and more moonin. Replace it with something else is best strategy. I think that's the case. Good morning, Great Ninja 321. Only business we have here is our partnership. Wow, wow, wow. When it's forbidden, it becomes hotter. Yes, L4 man. Apparently, there's a Romeo and Juliet effect too, where, yeah, if you are in a tryst with someone you're not supposed to be having a tryst with, it'll make you like them even more. No one's special. Everyone is special. You can achieve anything. Um, mm, mm, mm. Yeah. I mean, anything within reason. There are hours in the day and priorities. But I agree with your take overall. Replace higher quality of it with fewer higher quality. Oh, higher quantities with higher qualities. Are we talking about gooning again? Wait, what are we talking about? Demanding analytic mind. Meow, meow, meow. Anyway, so I finished that book, and guess what? I started next. If you're in the secret channel on the litter box, you already know the answer. I'm reading that book that Mark Zuckerberg doesn't want me to read. Me specifically. He doesn't want me. He's like, no, I don't want this cat girl on the internet to read this book. I'm adding Daft Cash. I think about food all the time, but remember how I need to keep Anna happy? I don't think that counts as replacing something else. I'm sorry, Daft Cash. I don't think this. I think eating disorder's like a whole different ball game. I like spooning, but actually, you touched on something else. So with your one of the things that is effective, because we are influenced by others around us, whether we like it or not. So if it helps you to think of someone that you care about and imagine them being disappointed in you or something like that, or imagine them being proud of you for sticking by what you said you're gonna do, that can help you with your self-control goals. Just ate a whole cheese block in one sitting. Nice big honkin' badonkers. Good morning. His diary, 1984. Oh, I can't believe nobody guessed it yet. Does anybody know? A book about takedown market, lizards, the natural enemy. It's called Careless People by Sarah Wynne Williams. And she's an ex-Facebook executive. Who kind of just who kind of spilled the beans. She found a way and she spilled the beans of what's going on in meow 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 meow. I'm not autistic. I'm not autistic. A meowing lifting dude. Thank you for the raid. Our lifting dong. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Thank you. Welcome. Hi. Lily told me to host you. Thank you. I'm sorry. How was your stream? I was rambling about books again. How was your stream? How was your day? Just some guy who cares. I think so. Yeah, that's an example. Think of your grandpa the next time the urge comes. Imagine I get the urge and I just think of my. That's a good idea. I would not want to do it anymore. New name. Pal World with the homies. Nice. Congratulations. I'm glad. I hope you had a really good stream. Ah, Moon, what is your favorite book? My favorite book is called Paper Airplane. It's about gay half brothers. I'll leave it at that. Just given to a pile of books. Been there, done that. I don't do that anymore now. Now I'm reading nonfiction. Anyway, not Twilight. Twilight is definitely up there. I would say Twilight is my favorite series of books. Yeah, I can't get enough of Tanshi. I like her writing. Goon books? Oh no. I know. I'm a bad kitty. For those of you who've never met me, hi, I'm missusmoonson. I'm a retarded cat girl. Wait, I should do my greeting. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night everywhere all over the world. You're watching Love Talk with missusmoonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten chats about love, life, and anime. Not always in that order. Wow. You could definitely go into nonfiction. I have to think about this. Like biographies, you mean? Autobiographies? Anyway. Today is Senpai Notice Me Sunday. I'm not going to talk about an anime because I don't have time. I also don't have a question of the day. Usually on Sundays we do a weekly business meeting, but I don't know, I just feel like talking about books right now. I'm a retarded gym bro. Nice. Yes. We're all about creating goals and going after them over here. So, wow. Anyway, I'm feeling particularly shy right now. Meow, meow. I promise you I'm not autistic. I'm just feeling shy. I want to talk about Chat GPT or GPT-5, but I don't have enough information, so I'll leave it alone for now. The other big news and disappointment is I am changing my stream time again. So for all of you who are here right now, I will not be live at the same time tomorrow. I will be live at a different time tomorrow. I know, you're crying. Oh, it was nice while it lasted. Will you miss it? Will you miss it? Who could have seen this coming? Ah, rage silence is normal. Back to the old time. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if it's gonna be 4 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. I just quit my job. Not really. Nice! Deathcatch, did you quit your job just to watch the stream? I'm so proud of you. It's about time. Which time slot? Which time so I know where to travel to? I'm considering, how many hours from now? Like 5 hours after the normal time. I'll miss you. I'll watch the VODs. Aww, you guys are making me sad. She hates this chat. Wait, Kilu. I don't hate anybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was nice watching live. How far off? Oh, I need to quit my job too. 4 a.m. streams were cozy. Well, is that why you went live randomly at 3 a.m. last night? Yes, I went live at 3:30ish because I was testing the waters. I got used to sleeping after stream, time to wake up for it. Uh-oh. 9 in the morning? Goodbye, Moon. Loved it. What? You just wake up earlier. Just set an alarm. She's really trying to get to 0 viewers. 4 a.m. gang, rise up. Anyway. I can now be a regular with your new time. No. Okay, stop saying sad things. This is not goodbye forever. It's just, you know, VODs viewership skyrocketing. I have to be more consistent with the VODs. Anyway. I don't know. I feel very sad and weird and slightly guilty. But, yeah. I'm sorry to play with your feelings like this. I'm sorry. It's not looking good for us employed folks. Join me. No, I'm just kidding. Keep your job before the situation and the economy gets any worse. Be Australian. She streams in the afternoon for me. I could be more attentive to math. She just Thanos snapped a frick top of us. What does that mean? Old time was better for me anyway. What? Oh, you're gonna kill me? Wait, don't kill me yet. I didn't get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube yet. You can kill me after that. Anyway, I won't talk about numbers because I didn't look about numbers. I don't hate you, Leicester. I love you. Commanding White Run. Yes, we're going to degen hours for a while. It's 5 a.m. for you? Wow. Anyway. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe I should do this every once in a while to reset the balance so that I don't get too popular. Just kidding. That was a joke, by the way. Anyway, I feel sad and awkward right now. I'll go on welfare for your streams. I'm sorry. Maybe I have to clone myself so I can do one stream every hour on the hour. I don't think I can manage degen hours again. Goodbye. I'm actually gonna cry. Well, yeah, don't mess up your sleep schedule. It's not worth it. I'm glad you love me. Rather be friends. Thank you for friend zoning me. I appreciate that. Wow. You have a good head on your shoulders. Anyway, I don't want to give any more sad news. I'll give you guys a quote of the day, and then I will leave. I will run away. I'll escape. Commanding official 4294. Bread is particularly delicious. Here's the quote of the day. Bam. You're not tired. Fix how you're living before you blame burnout. This quote was brought to you by my fathers over on Twitter, otherwise known as X. I don't hate you guys. I don't hate any of you. I love you. I'm gonna stream at 8 o'clock Universal. Or 7:30 Universal. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't fully decided. Do not set an alarm for me until I figure it out. But if you happen to be around the time, you know. Anyway, this quote. It's kind of mean. Like sometimes the advice on Twitter is pretty harsh, but they have a point. They do have a point. Also, I was reading about the third father of psychology. I know everybody knows Freud, and most people interested in psychology know about Jung, but have you guys heard of Alfred Adler? I don't even know how to say his last name. Is it Adler? Anyway, that guy says trauma isn't real. Trauma is not real. You make choices based on your goals. So stop making excuses and just change your goals if you wanna get better, right? So for example, instead of whining about not being able to pee because I'm afraid of toddlers, I should admit that it's an excuse, right? My goal is to avoid interacting with anybody, so I'm the one doing it to myself. And if I change my goal and decide that my goal is to have a healthy bladder, then I just have to go pee. I have to start the timer again. I forgot I wasn't supposed to talk about piss. Okay, bye. Stream is over. Damn it. Can I really not go one day? Can I really not go one entire day without mentioning urination? This is bad. This is really bad. Anyway. Reject modernity. Embrace cat girls, yes. Is there a pee timer? It just restarted right now. Goodbye, hopefully not forever. I mean, if I miss you guys a lot, maybe I'll do some streams around this time in the future again, like I've done in the past. Otherwise, I haven't been on Reddit, so no, I haven't replied to messages yet. I have to sneeze. Anyway, thank you for being here with me today and all the other days you have been. If I don't see you for a while, I will genuinely miss you. And I'll be thinking about you. I hope you do. Yeah, I hope everything goes well. For those of you who can live by DGen hours, I guess I'll see you, at the next time. I love you. I gotta go. See you later. I'll be so for those of you here who are here now, I'll probably be live again in like 4-ish hours or whatever. For Monday stream. Okay, bye. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Oh, okay, my heart is breaking. Okay, bye.